each member of the public please join us and speak for up to 2 minutes, and Sabrina will time for us. First is Janice Romack from the Santa Clara County.
It's been so long I forgot what I was going to talk about.
Oh, wow. Timing on that one.
So, just to call your attention to our pilgrimage to La Paz, it's a free bus trip to the National Monument. It's a National Historic Landmark where Cesar Chavez is buried. There's a museum. We did this last year and it was very popular, and we're going to do it again. And so I left flyers. And then also, I don't have flyers for this, but I wanted to tell you about our community forum on firearms and safety, which will be April 28th. And more information will be coming out about it. It's 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the fairgrounds. And hope to have a very good discussion and about just, trying to bring a lot of diverse opinions together and come up with solutions that the Board of Supervisors can actually take to make recommendations and change policies. And so we'll be finding out more about that. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
8:33.
Lydia Ma, District 4 Youth Advisory Council.
Hello, good evening. My name is Lydia Ma, as she mentioned. Actually she not mentioned, but I am with the San Jose Youth Commission. I am Vice Chair, and I'm also District 4 Youth Commissioner. Nice to see you, Ms. City Auditor, and also Nick worked with us on one of our projects. Anyways, I'm just here to inform you all of a project I'm working on with my Youth Advisory Council, which is painting a mural at Overfelt Gardens Park. And basically, forgive me if I reference my phone, there's just some things I want to make sure I don't miss. So basically, why are we doing this? We are doing this, one, because we want to empower the youth and get them more involved in the city and the community. Two, anti-crime. As you know, murals prevent or they slightly deter tagging, graffiti, so that was one of our goals. And third, community unification and beautification, mainly for District 4. So basically, we currently have the support of Independence High School, Piedmont Hills High School, the San Jose District 4 Council Office, the Youth Commission, the Santa Clara Deputy Attorney's Office, and the Parks Commission. I am also currently in talking with some representatives of the Parks and Recs Department to make sure we get the correct authorization and approval, as well as working with anti-graffiti to make sure we get the proper maintenance, the proper graffiti abatement, so like the anti-graffiti coding and whatnot. And basically, we also have recruited the help of the Independence High School Art Department to help us with painting on the day of. I see that I'm running out of time, so I just wanted to let you guys know, because we would love to have your support and your input on this project. As you know, murals are an emblem for all of community, so we welcome your suggestions or input or ideas. We're also looking for money and donations to carry this out, so if you guys have any references, that would be great. And also other neighborhood groups that might want to know of this. Yeah. Okay, so thank you guys.
Thank you, Lydia. Next up is Tina Morrill. Stop Illegal Fireworks.
Hi, good evening. So thank you for your time. My name is Tina Morrill. I live in District 3. I'm a member of the Stop Illegal Fireworks Committee, and I'm here for a couple of different reasons.
Tina,
First
can
one...
I interrupt you really quickly? I'm not trying to stop you. Commissioner Hinman. Sorry. Okay, Tina, may I ask you to start over? I'm sorry, I just want to make sure we all got it.
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, so my name is Tina Morrill, District 3. I'm a member of the Stop Illegal Fireworks Committee. And so there was a couple issues I wanted to bring up. Number one, I wanted the Neighborhood Commission to know that there seems to be a snag in the system right now that we're working on that's hindering data collecting for illegal firework activity. Specifically, the online reporting tool is only available during 3 holidays: Tet, New Year's Eve and 4th of July. So the alternative is to call 311. 311 doesn't seem to know anything about it, and they are still insisting on exact addresses. So when I found myself sick in bed and decided to call the next day to report something so that it was on the record, they said, sorry, you have to report it at the time. So we're working on that, but I wanted to let you know that because we got into kind of a robust discussion at our last meeting about what holidays need to be monitored. And so it's important to work on that and get that smoothed out. Anyway, and then the other thing is there seems to be a neighborhood commission roadshow that I heard about. And I don't know anything other than there's a roadshow, so I'd sure like some more information so maybe we can attend. I don't know who to ask. I talked to Mimi about it. She was going to look into it. Unfortunately, she's not here tonight, so maybe somebody can tell me. And then the last thing is just to say thank you guys very much for your active participation in assigning a liaison from your group to attend our meetings. We really appreciate that. That's it.
Great. And Tina, I'll be your contact for the roadshow.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Next, Mackenzie Mossing, Santa Clara Valley Audubon Society. Welcome.
Good evening. I'm going to pass this out while I speak. My name is Mackenzie Mossing. I work for the Santa Clara Valley Audubon Society, and I live in District 10. I'm here tonight to warn our community leaders, you, about a dangerously deceptive ballot measure that we will be voting on in June, Measure B. Measure B is opposed by the entire City Council, including Mayor Liccardo. It's opposed by senior advocates like AARP, by affordable housing advocates, like SV at Home. Really what this is a multi-million-dollar campaign by billionaire developers who are trying to skirt around San Jose's rules for development. They are advertising this as affordable housing for seniors and veterans in Evergreen, but it's anything but. It's really a luxury gated community that will not guarantee a single unit for veterans, and it actually weakens San Jose's affordable housing requirements. Environmental groups are concerned because this also creates a loophole in San Jose's general plan that opens every single employment land to housing. So that's everything except for 2 high-rises in San Jose. Any land that supports employment can be converted to housing. And of course, they're not advertising that in their beautiful brochures of grandma and grandpa baking cookies with their grandkids and their puppies. So since you are our community leaders, I'm really leaning on you here to help us educate your residents, the people in your community, to help us get the word out about how dangerous this is. So please go to our website, add your name to our list of supporters. We are a grassroots group of mostly just volunteers, environmental groups, nonprofits. We're just really concerned about this initiative, so please join us. There's an email on there, you can contact us. We really look forward to your support. Thank you.
Can I add, Sabrina, is it appropriate to connect you to give the Neighborhoods Commissioner email addresses to Ms. Mossing?
It'd be better if you send it to me.
Okay.
And I send it to you.
Okay.
I think there are people who are interested in dialogue. We just, on the fly, don't know how to get in touch with you, but we all have city email addresses.
Right. And if you have a neighborhood association you're affiliated with, I'd be happy to come to a presentation. So.
Thank you.
Thank you.
One quick comment, yes, just super quick.
I'm a member of the Audubon Society.
Great.
I'm
Local.
totally unaware. Are you here on behalf of the Audubon Society?
Yes,
officially?
so we are so concerned about the threat to Coyote Valley. This opens the door for suburban sprawl into Coyote Valley that I have been, the Audubon Society has donated my staff time to advocate against
Thank
this.
you.
Thank you very much. Any other members of the public with comment?
I have a quick question. Are we allowed to
So brief, we're not technically allowed to speak during this part, but. So any other members of the public comments? Okay, thank you again very much for bearing with us tonight. Consent calendar. Approve the minutes for the regular meeting of March 14th. Someone have a motion. Someone have a motion.
I'll move.
A motion from Commissioner Cunningham moves, seconded from Commissioner Carter. All in favor? And I'll read, it's unanimous. Do I need to read them, Sabrina? Okay. Unanimous vote to approve.